And you heard that right. We are starting off with the women's TV title tonight. And yeah, now that we found a forever home, we can get it nice and set up every week for the two shows. But this one right here, NHW's In Your House. And this is Caitlin Black coming to get her opportunity at the Women's Television Championship after her victory last week, getting her this shot at the women's TV title. And I know that there's somebody lurking in the background with this one. Not even for the champion, but for the challenger. So, yeah, no, we're just gonna that hurted. We're just gonna have to see if they make an appearance during the match or after the match. Doesn't look like they're gonna interfere with the beginning, but you know, that's you kind of have to take this as it goes. It's, or how you would say, a developing situation. And as she comes to the ring, preparing for our October pay-per-view, and that is Bloody Friday. And so far, we only have really two matches confirmed, and that is the world title match where Ray Lethal gets his one rematch for that NHW world title against Jason Parker, but there's a looming Cody Yamamoto in the background. And we also have the European Championship that is, as of right now, Derek Smith versus Jason Ramirez to RJ Kidd. Well, actually, it'll make that three matches because RJ Kidd and Kojak, it has been confirmed by both GMs, will be in a match at Bloody Friday. A first blood match. Go figure, even though it will not be for the title. And with Trevor Hannibal, we'll have to see how that one goes as well. But now coming to the ring is the current reigning, defending Women's World Television Champion. And we will see, honestly, if she can make it through tonight. She'll be two defenses down, and she'll only have two more to go. So by pay-per-view time, honestly, if she can hold on to the championship, she will be she'll be the first person of the season that can go, hey, I am going to turn this over to you, and I'm going to get an opportunity at the Women's World Champion, whomsoever it may be. And well, that match I guess is confirmed too. It will be Cassidy Rain getting another shot against the title that she got cheated out of, I guess twice you could say. she had hands put on her every time she tried to get an opportunity, and that's against and there's the ref and there's the bell, and here we go. And there is no time limit in the corner, but we are under time limit rules. And she's under that Hurricane Rana as Victoria took her time getting to the ropes there, telling Caitlin to get to her feet. A little bit too far for her. Ooh, that shot to the midsection was on point though. Kick to the gut, big DDT. Going to give her the shot right there. Why not? Only gets the one count. And as we said in the intros, we're pretty sure that this is one of those, she's got two more defenses after this, if she can get through this one. Now she's laid out there, she decided, I'm going to just see if I can't get it. And now that she sees her getting up, she's like, nah. But she took too long to get out there, and now gonna get the neck. Oh. Thought it was a neck breaker, but that was more of a face breaker. And that's just the back of your head colliding with the ground, Ooh, big knee to the side of the face. Okay. These two are in a way. Oh man, looking at the dates, her last title defense could very well be on this upcoming Sunday, because after that is the pay-per-view. And then after the pay-per-view, we should actually be back on a normal schedule. It is being discussed right now if we're going to go past the 6-month mark. Ooh, we probably will. Have to come up with a couple pay-per-views, but it's all right. And now back on it. Oh, just a little, helping her stretch a little bit. And a float over into the DDT. She's kind of no-selling a little bit here. What's happening? Going up. Oh, reversal. And Victoria throwing hands. Showing some power, lifting her up with that backbreaker. And there's that cutter of hers. It has actually ended quite a few matches so far for her. And now she's into the pin with a 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Ooh. Caitlyn needs to get some wits about it. There you go. Get a little bit of that action going. Knees. Nice drop kick to the face. And going for the pin off of that. I'm not sure. We've seen weirder things. Only a 2 count. Now lifts up the champion. Uh-oh. Ooh, reversal. Shot to the gut. And what? Okay. Oh, the hair pull. She's trying to pull her hair out with her foot. And now going up to the top rope for a little dive action. A lot of dive action with the 2 foots in the midsection. Straight into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there. And now, uh-oh. We know what happens when she does this is that she steps over and then kicks you in the back of your skull. And there it is. The kick delivered. I'm going to shoot her over far enough away from the ropes. We shouldn't have a problem. 1, 2. Will she kick out? Oh, Victoria manages to continue her streak with another victory. And that now puts her at 8-2, giving her actually right now, currently, the best record? Yes, the best record. Because Trevor Hannibal is actually 2 matches behind her. But hey, as women's TV champions, or as TV champions, we're going to be seeing a lot more of. But hey, the victory was given. Ooh. Well, congratulations to Victoria on a successful title defense. Her second one. So 2 more on the way, hopefully. All right. And now we have Richie Simone, a product of Devin Harrell. Someone that he trained. It was supposed to be for a faction, but we haven't seen much of them. We saw the 2 guys for a while, but they didn't stick around long. Well, it's not that they didn't stick around. I don't think they've had a match. Anyway, with that, she is coming to the ring to take on Tony Shatura. And Tony had a good performance last week in her debut match, but you know that she wants to get a victory under the belt. And that's what she's aiming for here. So we'll see if she can get that. Ooh. Uh-oh. Excuse me, that was my chair. But we'll see if she can't get that back today. As Richie here is 1-1. Still under the project category, I would think. But yeah, as Tony Saturo comes to the ring. She is ready for tonight's matchup. And I guess after last week, you know, she's ready to go here this evening. And we are ready to see her get after it. You know what I mean? There's, for both of them, there's titles to win and things to do. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get to it. And getting some victories is the way that it works around here. I mean, hey, there's plenty she can do. There's an Eminence title, the Knockout title, the Women's World title, TV title, and if she decides, there's the Women's Tag Team Championship. So, yeah, no, they're everywhere. Oh man, but we'll see what if she can get this victory here tonight against Ricci, or if Ricci is going to improve to 2-1 on the season. Like I said, she hasn't had a lot of matches, so we really don't know how to place her. I guess is the best way to put it. There she is. There is Tony, and there's the ref with the bell, and here we go. And okay, Tony starting off, slapping her around. And a big Russian leg sweep into the hand throwing process. We're going to start off with the pin early. Okay, 1 count. Now dropping knees. That last knee has some oomph on it. Ooh, a drop kick to the back. And she's showing out a little bit right here. She's not letting her get any air on her. Just on her bumper. Ooh. Oh, the fake out into the DDT. Alright, and that's what she thought. Oh my lord. Just sat on her midsection there and goes for the pin, and somehow still only gets a 1 count. And now another drop kick to the back, and Ricci's just having a rough. It's like she's keeping her on the ground on purpose. You know what I mean? Now lifts her up. Oh, alright, now she's going to prove me wrong by standing her up. And goodbye. Out of the ring you go. And the ref holding her back from going out there. And she said, nah, I'm still going, cuz. Oh, Ricci showing a little bit of that she has a little bit of fight left, but she is taunting instead of staying on her opponent. It did not cost her this time, but as we've seen, normally it does. Oh no, the backpack stunner. Now I'm going to send her for... Ooh. We're at the count of 4 here. As Ricci's going to show a little bit of strength there. Deadlifted her from the ground. Oh. And then just dropped her like a sack of potatoes. Oh. Did she just slap her? The crowd didn't like that too much. But now she's back in the ring. A little bit of wrestling holds going on here. And, ooh, steps on the back of her arm right about the elbow. I don't know if she's planning, think she's going to hyperextend it or what she's going for here, but now it looks like she's going to step on the digits. Absolutely. Working on that hand, going for the pin. I believe the foot is close enough. She didn't even get a 1 count. All right. Tony not having any of it. Foot clearly under the rope. And it looks like she's giving receipts from earlier, just trying to keep Tony on the ground. Oops. Oh, flips her over. Oh. Oh, wait. All right. Using the cheeks to your advantage. Hey, whatever you got to do to get a victory. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay, well. Ricci wasn't moving there for a second. And now she is, as Tony is stalking her prey, ready to go. Oh, the flipping neck breaker into the pin. And 1, 2, and right there in the middle of the ring. Jesus. Congratulations. That's the best way I can put it. I don't know that I'm qualified to try to say what happened there. And now Tony Soetoro goes to 1-1, and it looks like, I don't know, Ricci is a little upset by that loss. She's all right. And this match here was requested by Julia Ortiz herself, and that is the match that she wants Hakiko, and so we're gonna give her Hakiko, and that's what she asked for. So trying to get her, both of them trying to get and stay on the winning ways, and Julia Ortiz has ran into some wrecking balls here early on. She messed with at the time the women's world champion, and then the women's world champion's mom came through and was like, bet, and she gave her some business, and so we have to see what's gonna happen there. Yeah, I hope that it's done with them, but we'll see. But for right now, as I said, Hakiko is getting her opportunity against Julia Ortiz, and she was on a roll for a while. I mean, she had multiple wins there going, and then got derailed in last week's 4-way match for the #1 contender to the TV title. But I'm gonna make a bet and a promise that somehow I believe that Hakiko will find her way to some gold here in NHW this year. I mean, she's been an extremely hard worker, ready to go whenever she gets in the ring, and gives you a hell of a match each and every time. So with that in the mind, let's get to business. And there's Hakiko, there is Julia, and there is the bell, and here we go. And they both hit each other at the same time, having the same thoughts, but now Hakiko is taking her forward. Oh, the big knee. She might have broke her nose starting off. And oh, nice Northern Light suplex there by Julia. I don't think Hakiko was ready for that one. Only get a 1 count. As I said, the 20-minute time limit is still a thing. Wow, deadlift her up into that back suplex. It's still a thing, but we're just not going to show the time anymore. Oh, nice shooting star press, just no water in the pool. And so she gives her another knee to the head for her problems, or her troubles. And now going to work on some digits. You see it there, stomping them bad boys. A little B-Town stomp. I'm going to say that because we're in Baltimore. What the hell was that? Okay, alright. Well, you can't miss those, Julia. We see that Julia's going to have to, see a few more matchups. Because I don't know what she was going for there, but I know it had bad intentions. And now she's catching the foot. And like I said, Hakiko is probably a little upset about last week. I know Julia is not in the best of moods of how her NHW slide has been going so far. But, big roundhouse kick. And Lexi will be in action next week. That's what I was trying to say. Next week's card has already been put together, and which Lexi will be returning to the ring for her second match since coming out of retirement. And she will be facing Lucia Cameron. And I know those two have never met up before, but we'll see what happens with that one. If Lucia was able to beat Lexi, I mean, that's a former women's world champion. What the hell? Yeah, see, Julia be on that stuff, yeah. I was not prepared for that at all. She just, like, the lights went out and she was just up. And now she's making the mistake that a lot of people make. She got up there and started taunting after one move, and Hakiko has been on top of it. She needs to get out the ring and get her a moment, get her brains back together. Ooh. Oh. Stomp puller, pile driver. And then tells her to kiss her where her cheeks meet, as Akiko is like, okay, bet, lifts her up, dumps her down hard, and slides into the pin, making sure to cover her arms so she can't grab the ropes, and only a 2 count. Now it's going to lift Julia up, and Julia does have some great match. Oh my lord. That fisherman buster. 1, 2, 3, and I don't listen. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, this one ain't over. This one is not over at all. Man, Kiko with another win, getting back on to her winning ways. She's now 5-4 on the season, and Julia heartbroken, another loss, but we'll see where it goes from here. I don't think this is over by a long shot. And after that hard match that Caitlin Black just had, she finds herself against Rachel in the back and pulling a little double duty today. It's not going too well for her at the moment. I'm sure these two will actually get in the ring soon, but right now she's got some problems and she just got tossed. Now Rachel going for a chair. I'm not sure. Well, no, I know what she wants to do with it. It's just, will she? Oh boy, she blocked it. Now she's getting a little offensive. Ooh, nice spinning heel kick. These two in the back fighting. They had a few words in the locker room I heard about. Rachel called her a clout chaser. And she just dumped her on her head. We'll see what happens. Next week, I'm sure these two will either still be fighting or release German. These two will either still be fighting or figure out their issues, Where is she going? Oh, throwing more hand. You know what? Trying to stay with it for a few minutes. May not be able to. Roll through, kick to the face. And the mom of the Renegades is not having any of that nonsense today. Well, she wasn't, but Caitlyn is still probably messed up from Well, she's definitely got an attitude from not winning the title, that's for sure. Ooh, hands. Jesus. These two are gonna fight for it. Can we get somebody back to Poison Rana?
Welcome to the grindhouse, killer be killed, yeah likely. Blood's getting spilled in that race, so fight me. Till the competition feels the beast inside me, and I plan to take you out, see, fight me. It's going down once the moment the bell rings. Your fear is so enticing, fight me. I don't care about the dangers that find me, cause I ain't afraid of nothing, fight me.
And here we go with this matchup where Tiffany Jones will be in action against Ophelia. And I know after last week, you're seeing a lot of people you saw last week, you know what I mean? But it's okay. we have quite the roster, and we want to get these people some airtime, you know what I'm saying? We have an extensive roster, an extensive one. Fourth wall breaking between two consoles. I'm sure there's about 91 people on the roster. So we're trying to get, everybody TV time is something. But Tiffany Jones here, as we come back to the right side of the fourth wall, Tiffany Jones here is trying to get her name out there and known and get her some more victories. As of right now this season, she has 2 of her matches so far. Let me make sure I'm telling you that correctly. There she is. Yeah, she has 2. And unfortunately, she has to face Ophelia. And Ophelia is someone that we were highly recommended by one of our greatest champions we've ever had in Paige Infernum. And she also did hit us up too and was like, yo, let me come through for a minute. So listen, you see what just happened? You seen that? Scared the shot. Listen, I told you when I saw her last week, it's a different type of person. I mean, them dance moves come from somewhere, but yeah, no. I'm just saying, with her coming to the ring, she I feel like she's gonna have issues with how last week went, and she is going to be a lot more assertive. I mean, you don't want to lose to anybody, but to lose in your second match could have been a title match. That might motivate you. You saw what he did with Tony Santoro a little earlier, and we'll see if that's what happens with Ophelia here. And there is the ref, and here we go. Oh, and Ophelia starting off throwing hands, elbows, and foots. Oh, missed that shot. Oh, kick, going for the Tiger Driver. Now going to flip her over and go right for the pin. I don't think so. Only a 1 count there. But you are making her expand energy, and that's been her problem. She gets a little bit of momentum, and I'm not sure what Ophelia was trying to do that. Ooh. Oh, now she's just got her in the corner. Trying to choke her with her foot. Doesn't have it all the way, it looks like. It was enough to drop her down to the bottom rope. And now we're going to see a running knee. And slides into the pin. Did 1 count because she had her leg hooked the weirdest way possible. And now once again she's taunting. Instead of going for the, staying on her head, she's taunting. She has had way too much time. Oh, she actually hit it. I am surprised. And now has her in the Cobra Clutch. Not the Cobra Clutch. Fuck, the Iron Sheik move. There you go. Camel Clutch. Holy sh... Oh, it takes her down. And ooh, dumps her down. And now I'm going to try to stretch her out just a touch. Whoa, that spear came out of nowhere. And okay, there went the lights. Ophelia not having that. And, oh God. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the headbutts. And now just both feet in on her throat. Oh, my. Oh, boy. Oh, and then put the Meteoras on her. The double knees and into the pin we go. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And to be honest, I'm a little surprised. And after a quick taunt, tries to get back on it, but oh, she went for that headbutt and missed. They caught a backbreaker. 2 of them. And then just tossed her like a sack of potatoes. And Ophelia is going to the top rope. This has bad intentions written all over it. And let's see if she can hit her from there. Oh, nope. She decided, let me get down from here before I hurt myself. And there's the Tiger Driver again. And now, what is she doing? Okay. I mean, she gave her a carpet burn, for sure. Not even a 1 count as Ophelia is getting back to her feet. Tiffany Jones tried for that headbutt again, and she said no. And, Ophelia goes flying out from over the top rope. And now, that looks like it could suck. And now we're at the count of 2. So if Ophelia taps out on the outside, never mind. I'm gonna say you don't get anything if she taps out on the outside. And now it looks like you might be in her wheelhouse as she tries to take that arm from you, hyperextending that elbow. Victory is a victory. We live by that. We are consistent with these rules. If you ask one Cody Yamamoto, oh Jesus, throwing hands. We're at the count of 6. And the count of 7 now. Is Tiffany Jones going to get back in the ring? Yeah, she is. Ooh, kick to the side. Oh, now they're just knife edge chopping. And, she's going to do it again. Ooh. Oh, man. And Ophelia on top of her at the moment. And the forearm shot. Use the ropes to kick her in the head, and then the exploder on that bumper. 1, 2. Still only a 2 count. She kicked out again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, Tiffany has been consistent. Might be nap time though. Is it nap time? She's fighting it, but them grapes is in. Oh, she let her go. And now going to the top rope, but it looks like the damage might have already been done. She's telling Tiffany to get up, and she got caught into the power slam. Dragon screw leg hip into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Ophelia. I'm gonna blame it on that sleeper hold. Tiffany tried, she did, but that was a hell of a matchup, to be honest with you. But in the end, Ophelia is the one with that exploder out of the corner. Very nicely done. And then the dragon screw leg hip. And she was like, you know what, this is over. She's just out here going through the motions at this point. Puts her away with that 3 count. And Ophelia with the big victory right there. And that'll start her on her way. Congratulations, going 1-1 on the season. Better to be 500 than under 500.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Extreme Championship.
And now coming to the ring with an updated look. I mean, we saw it in the Knockout Chamber, but this is Sarah Parker getting another opportunity at that Knockout title, and we'll see what she can do, and if she can capture this gold. I mean, she has had a shot at the TV title and was not successful. She had one other shot at the KO title. Oh man, and we'll see if she can get it done. She's going up against Sabrina here. Or not Sabrina. Yeah, Sabrina. Woo! The cold standard, and there she is, rocking that newly won Knockout title. And yeah, we're gonna see what she can do, if she can hold on to it. I mean, she's showing it off all the way down the ramp, and this is what her second or third match. She won that in like her first or second match. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. I mean, the way she won it, you won it against six other people, or five other people. Five other people? There's six. Yeah, so five other people. Dude, because I love how they do that graphic.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, Sarah Parker. And introducing the champion from Newcastle upon Tyne, England. She's the Women's Extreme Champion, the Witch.
And Sabrina ready to defend her championship. And we are here and ready for it. And there's that Knockout title, the newest championship to the NHW life. And hey, it's already got some lineage. The last person who held it at and an undefeated streak for a long time. And going with the snap suplex there. And remember, this is knockout only. That's the only way you can win this match. I think I could be dead wrong. It has happened before. She's going for a pin, so that's a thing. This game. It's actually done this before. There was a match where it was supposed to be a knockout match. It was set up as a knockout match. When you looked at the rules, it was a knockout match. Oh, between the legs. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know how to put it. Like, the game just decides, hey, so I know that you made this a knockout match, but I'm gonna turn it into a pinfall. And now staying on top. Hey, well, here you go. If Sabrina loses this match somehow, then she will get her rematch, definitely, because the match was not right. Oh, the little Houston hangover. And only a 1 count there. And oh, the face buster. Now Sabrina just on top of her on that bumper. And she's going for a ride. And off the ropes, a big bulldog right in the middle of the ring. Ooh. And now trying to stretch her out a little bit here. Got her arm trapped, so she's really not going anywhere. We don't see a lot of submissions. The ref is on her, but not seeing. Excuse me. Ooh. And into the pin. Nope. And I know why it's not even getting a 1 count, because it's not supposed to be a pinfall matchup. Even though Sarah is staying on top of her. And, ooh. Drops her down and, oh, headbutts. All right. And, ooh, forearm shot. Forearm shiver. Who takes her down? Yeah, ooh, got out of the way of that, but Sabrina, okay. Oh, she bit her. She's biting her. She's biting that forehead. And up and, oh, down. And, ooh, takes her down and back into it again. And, oh, big enziguri to the side of the head. And, oh, got her clean with that. Ref in position 2. And Sarah Parker manages to, for the moment, take the knockout title. Wow. Was really not prepared for that. And yeah, we've been seeing a lot of this tonight. People are they're not about whatever's going on. You know what I mean? Like, and like I said, she will get a rematch at the title, but she's going to let her enjoy her victory today as she walks off. We'll see what happens with this. And in our main event of the evening, a Yamamoto is in the main event, and that is Akira Yamamoto getting an opportunity to fight the Women's World Champion, Cheryl Malone. And listen, I mean, Akira has had a couple matches so far, and she's shown some good promise. Like with everything, yeah, can't win them all, but you know, with this particular match, we will see if she can overcome the Women's World Champion, who has been on a roll. And we did say that she would be in a matchup this week, but we have to see, you know, if her mind is on the matchup. And I say that because you know, she's got another date with Destiny for the 3rd time. You know what I'm saying? It'll be her versus oh no, Cassidy. There we go. And we will see if, she was able to overcome Cassidy for the third time. Because I know, listen, when I was doing the drops, I really didn't want to, not all 3 times. I really didn't want to face a person more than once, maybe twice. But to have a trifecta of matches and then they all be surrounding the championship. I mean, she won the mixed match challenge, so she was due her opportunity in which she cashed in and got the women's world title. And Rich got the Pure Fusion Championship that he has now won 2 times and is the only 2-time champion, as Cheryl Malone is right now on the bumper of Akira Yamamoto. And, it's going to be one of those things where we really do have to see, what's going to happen here, how, they're going to interact with each other, and if she's going to be focused, trying to show off or show out. Because, at some point when you've faced a person so many times, right, you know their moves, you know how it's going to work. So you need to, you need to, how do I put this? You need to change it up. You know what I mean? You need to do something different because they know your moves. I mean, if you look at some of the AEW or WWE rivalries that have been years long, you know what I mean? They know each other so well, and you'll hear announcers say that. They know each other very well. At this point, even though the way she originally won it, I would say that her and Cassidy have one of the best rivalries actually going right now in NHW, and they've seen each other twice so far. And I do believe that, both are going to have to change up something in order to get that victory, that big victory. And, I'm actually going to go back to when Cheryl came to NHW. She was worried about how we work in NHW and if she would be effective. And she's been very effective since being here in how she runs. The power game that she has, as you can tell right now, is kind of unmatched. I mean, her and Natalya put on a show. She's 4-2. She's only lost 2 matches, and she is a champion. So, that's a thing. And she tried to throw her into the steps, and we are at the count of 8. And these two... Okay. Woo, boy, I didn't know what was about to happen. Akira tried to run for something and got caught, and now Cheryl is going to the top rope and bringing her up the hard way. Hello? Oh my goodness, she just powerbombed her halfway across, the little avalanche powerbomb from the top rope into the pin. 2. Only a 2 count. She had to draw the air out of her. And now a little bit of disrespect, nothing wrong with it. And she is seeing it. Oh, but she caught her just in time, put her in position, and oh no, Akira able to reverse it, goes for the pin. 1. Able to get out of that. And the more times you pin a person, the more stamina it's going to take for him to get up. Or you can just enziguri kick him in the side of the head. Ooh, big knee lift. And oh wow, a receipt. But Cheryl was already to her feet, and Akira actually was able to take her down and is talking crap and got caught up and down for the power slam. And into the pin, the ref in position. There's no ropes for her to grab to. Only a 2 count that you can't get any closer to 3 than that. And now Cheryl is calling her, stalking her prey. Oh, up and down. Drops her down into the pin with the, she kicked out. I'm not sure. She might be the first person to kick out of that. And now, has her knee in her back, trying to choke her out. And not sure what the hell the ref is looking at, but it's okay. All he needs to hear is the tap, tap, tap. And, lets her go instead of letting her get free on her own. A little veteran action going on there. Now those kicks, and sends her for a ride. Drops an elbow on the arm. And a little action there. Kick to the face. Excuse me. And Akira has the champ up, taking her for a stroll. Deposits her on the top rope. And every time she does that, Cheryl pops up. The big knee into the poison rana. She is not having any of that. The ripcord into the clothesline. Going for the pin. 1, 2. See, I sneezed there. A little hachu. She caught her. I think she hit her in the head. That was not. She's alright. That was a great move. It does not follow up with the pin. Lifting Cheryl up. Kick to the midsection. And spins her out with that fisherman driver, I guess. 1, 2. And still only a 2 count. This is the champion you're in there with. Stay on top of her. Ow. What the hell was that? And the crowd is actually chanting, "We're not worthy." This has been a good one so far. And this is your main event of the evening. Not going for that walk. And has her hooked up. There go those kicks again. And throws her by the hair. And then just deadlifts her off the ground into the gut wrench suplex. I tried to combine words there. Jesus. I'm now going to slide into the pin on Akira 1. Normally a 1 count. I'm actually looking at the records right now. There's a whole bunch of people who can actually make a stand for the world. What the hell did I miss? I see a pin. 1, 2. Wow. Okay. Well, that happened. And I'm shocked a little bit, I think. I was not expecting it. And the common theme of tonight, I think Cheryl had her mind elsewhere. Good night, everybody.